Hello Hacienda La Puente, this is Ricardo, and today we are going to talk about an alternative to Google Assignments for the ones that are having the issue where students are duplicating when it comes to Google Assignments. The duplication could be due to our students having two different Google accounts, school Google accounts, the HLP-USD and the HLP-net.net. It could also be a result of the kids being logged in with their personal Gmail or sometimes even a parent email. We've seen times where you also have an assignment that is created for a parent or an observer. So an option to kind of go around this is that you can actually create an assignment. And I'm just going to go to one of my classes. Okay, and let's go to an assignment. Let's go to assignments. Let's go ahead and go to plus. Okay, let's call it test alternative to Google Assignments. Now don't forget that you still have, just so you remember, as an external tool, you still have the Google Cloud assignments, if you remember, but this is going away at the end of the year, and Canvas is no longer supporting that. So most of us have been using the Google Assignment tool, which is creating problems for a lot of us. So let's go back. So again, we called it, let me fix this, alternative to Google Assignments. And what you can do is that you can force the kids to make a copy of the file you want them to work on. So for instance, let's go ahead and go to my Google Drive. And maybe I want to use a particular document from here. So let's go ahead and find one. So maybe I'm trying to use a slide that I want each of my kids to be able to work on. Okay, so I can click on it. Could also work with a doc too. I'm just going to show you with a slide. So here is my slide, and my kids are going to go through here and maybe answer questions and so on, right? For this particular one. So let me go ahead and go to share. Okay. And then what I want to do for this one is that I want to change it. Okay. For this particular one, if you want to, you could leave it as only Hacienda La Puente Unified School District. But for this one, I'm just going to do it anyone with a link, just because it's going to make it easier for me, okay? But I could leave it with Hacienda La Puente because they're going to be making a copy basically. So let me go to anyone with a link. I'm going to now copy that link. Okay? And now let's go ahead and go back to Canvas. Okay? So I'm going to say click here for your own copy. Okay? And now I'm going to go to here. And I want to link to that link that I copy. So again, I select it here, external links, and let me throw it in there. And you are not done, okay? What I need you to do is I need you to go here, and after the backslash, I want you to delete all of that, and I want you to just type copy. So again, after the backslash where it said edit, I deleted all of it and I said copy. And I'm done. And now I can come in here and I can do the points just like you always would do the assignment group. Okay, now I want the kids to submit a website URL. That's what I want them to submit for me. I can do a due date if I choose to, available date and until date, and let's go ahead and save and publish, or just save in this case. And now the assignment is created. Now if I was a student, when I see the assignment, I'm going to go there as a student. This is what my submission looks like. Remember, I have click here to make my own copy. So I'm going to click there, okay? Notice what's going to happen. It's going to say, do you want to make your own copy? And yes, I do. So let me go to make copy. Then it's going to make my own copy for me that I can use and modify. So now that I have it, I can come as a student. This would have been the same thing if I was using a doc, right? I can come and put my answers in here. And now I am done maybe with the assignment. I am ready to turn it into my teacher. I can go to share. Okay. I can go in here and copy the link. Okay, link copy. That's the student is doing this. Students going back to it. They are going to throw in the URL. Okay, and they're going to submit it. Okay, now as the teacher, when I'm grading, I will see the link that the kids submitted. I can go there and I can see what they did on the slide, and I can grade it inside of SpeedGrader, and I'll be able to put the points inside of SpeedGrader. In addition to having the students make their own copy, you also have the ability to let the student view the document before they make their copy. So basically, it's a template that they can see before they copy it. So to do that, what you would do is, again, our document, right? Share, right? Copy the link and go back to Canvas. And remember, before we just had done the link, right? Let me remove it so you can actually see it, so we can do it again. So let's go to click here, go to external links, go ahead and paste it. Okay, and then before we went and removed, edit, and everything that was after it. Okay, and we use copy. So both ways work. So now instead of putting copy, if you wrote template /preview and you say done, okay, and now let's save again, or save and publish if you want to. What I want you to see is that when the kids click on it, let's go to student view. When our students click on it, okay, they actually get to see the document, whether it be a slides or a doc, and if they want to use it, which they do, they can go and click use template, and now it will create their own. Okay, one more thing is that when the students come in here, so they worked on it, maybe let's go ahead and use template. Okay, it's going to make their own copy, and the students work on it and they add whatever they want to add to it, and they go ahead and add any other answers, and then go and share it with you. Okay, let's copy link, and they go and submit it. Let's do a new attempt. I had done another attempt before. Okay, what's going to happen and what's wonderful about it is that when they submit it, okay, you can actually see the document right on the spot. Let's say they submitted it for you ahead of time, and the due date is in 5 days. Because they submitted it and you can click on it, you can actually go and see the changes they're making to the document. Now, you don't have to do that, but it does give you that ability. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach us. Have a great day.